Hi, thanks for joining me today. My name is Basia and welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a very quick video. It's a video, kind of progress video on a Miltonopsis orchid that I have bought in the spring this year, and it's a species Miltonopsis, and it's a Miltonopsis Roselliae. I'll put the name on the screen. Now, when it arrived, it was just a fresh import from Aquagenera, and obviously arrived with no roots. I didn't know how, the label said keep it on the warm side. However, to me, Miltonopsis are the cool growing orchids. So to me, I just thought, no, this is a cool growing orchid. It cannot be a warm growing orchid. And it slowly, it was quite bushy, it was a substantial plant, and it didn't have any new growth, however, and obviously didn't have any roots. And slowly it just dwindled away, it just died off. And so I have bought another one. And this one as well, this one just started to rot very, very fast and died completely. So what I've got here now in this pot is just remaining of the two plants that I have bought. So the first two pseudobulbs, the first three pseudobulbs are the first original plant that I bought, and those two are the remaining of the second one, because I thought there is no way I'm just gonna bin the plant. I have to save it, at least try to save it. So for a long time, those pseudobulbs, they had leaves, and then they lost the leaves one by one, and I thought, this is it. I am not going to save this plant, and even though I've had so many nice things about it. It's a yellow flowered Miltonopsis with gorgeous scent, rather on the warm side, and I just didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know which medium to grow. I kept changing medium from coconut husk to perlite to fern media. It just nothing was helping, and then I thought I would just leave it be. I would just put it in the small bark with a little perlite, and I'll just leave it be. It did have produce this growth. It did produce small growth, and I was so excited about it. And then that growth dried out. First of all, rotted and then dried out. And I was devastated, and I thought, this is it. It's not going to grow. And now it produced another growth, which is this one. And as you can see, this one is slowly maturing. It's got roots now. I'm not sure. I don't know about this end of the plant, which is the second plant. I don't know if that's got any roots, but it's sitting quite firmly in the pot. So I don't know if it managed to produce the roots from the old bulbs, but I did repot it because it was in a tiny little pot, and it was drying out very fast, and I did repot it, and it did have quite a few roots in general. That the whole orchid in a pot, just don't know where the roots coming from. It's certainly coming from the new plant, from the new growth, but I don't know if there is any coming from the back bulbs. I don't think there is. Now, I was for a long time really, really scared of doing any updates on it or even document any progress, because I thought the moment I do a video, I'll curse it. And even now, I'm still quite scared. I'm still quite worried that it might not grow. Something might happen. But I think this growth is pretty established now. I can see it slowly starting to produce suitable, because it's starting to kind of swell up in here in the axis. So I can feel that it's slowly producing suitable, and I'm hoping it's going to grow for me. It did enjoy the summer. It's in my bathroom on a east facing window, so it does get quite a fair bit of sun in the morning, a lot of humidity because we do shower a lot in that bathroom, and it had a nice open window with a warm breeze. So it does definitely, this orchid definitely cannot be treated like a normal Miltonopsis in regards to the temperature, because this one's definitely on the warmer side. It does not like drying out. It likes to be moist, not wet though, because if it's wet it will rot. So you have to really keep that balance between moisture and air, and making sure that it's not drying out and making sure it's not waterlogged. And yes, hopefully I managed to nail the growing condition for this one, and I'm hoping I will grow it and it will go back to, you know, substantial size plant, and eventually maybe in a few years a flower for me. Apparently it's a quite hard orchid to get. Certainly if you do get it from Ecuagenera, it's hard to grow back roots on this one because it does soak a lot, this orchid. So hopefully I'm over the worst. Hopefully this video is not gonna be a curse. And I will keep you updated on the progress in about a month or two, and hopefully eventually we will see the flowers. Thank you very much for staying with me in this video and listening to my rambling, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!